Hi everyone. This is a quick review to the Google Suite training that happened last half day PD. So this is how you get to Google Drive. Launchpad. If you don't see Launchpad show up on your tabs when you're in Chrome, I'd highly recommend Chrome. You can go to the main Newberg School's website to access the Launchpad, which is right here. Your information should show up if you're logged in to a school computer. Auto sign in. The Google Drive icon is right here. This is how you access all your files. So this is like, just like OneDrive is for Microsoft, this is the Google world of making and storing files. So notice I have a lot of folders here. You can make a new file by clicking on the New button here. New Google Doc. A Google Doc is like a Word file. If you click it, it opens a new tab, and you can immediately start editing. So if you type something out, this is where you change the name. If you have already typed something, if you click that, it'll automatically populate whatever you typed in into the input box there. Click away. So we typed, we renamed it, and just like Word, you can highlight, you can change the font style, change the font size, you can make it bold, italic, underline, change the color. You can add a link to it by clicking here. You can align your text. You can add more spacing, more number bullet points. You can change indenting and clear the formatting. You can zoom in if you want. Click here and click fit. If you want it to be large, it'll fit the screen as you do 100%. You can print. And it's just a really simple way to make a document like Word. There is no file save. There's no file save. There's no file save as. So it's a little tricky to, when you're coming from Word, you're looking for that file save, but it saves everything you do. Every letter saves. And it lets you know the status of the save here, which is really every millisecond. So that document is created. Let's go back to Google Drive on the other tab here. And I have a lot of files, so it might be buried, but here it is, lesson 1. So a lot of us, there's no save as. Save as is a huge help. So if you wanted to make a duplicate of something, you could right click over the file that you have, and you can make a copy. If you wanted to remove it, you can remove it. You can download it. You can rename it. You can move it somewhere. So that's how you open Google Drive, how you create a new Google Doc, and if you wanted to, you can duplicate it or delete it from Google Drive. To make a new folder, all you have to do, there's a lot of ways to do it. One way, you can, in this open space, you can right click, new folder. You can also click, it used to be up here, but yeah, that's the easiest way. Right click, new folder. Let's rename it. Press create. There it is. If you want to recolor it, right click it. You can change the color to whatever color you want. So I'm going to move this file that I just created into the lessons folder. Just click and drag. Notice how it turns blue to let you know that it's going to go inside that folder. Let go. And it's like glitching out right now, so I'm going to refresh the page. Usually that doesn't happen. Okay, so I dragged the lesson into the lesson. Drag the lesson into the lesson folder, and notice how it says lesson 1 has been moved to lessons. So now that file is inside this folder. To go inside, double click the folder, and I'm inside. This is a little breadcrumb showing you where you are. So here's my drive, the main drive, and I'm inside the lessons folder. And here's the document that I moved just now. So you can go and click on My Drive to go back to My Drive. You can also access your files here when you can click on the little arrow to see all your folders in My Drive.